bonus
Bless you.
action,
Thank you.
Oh,
boom.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay.
No, it's one of my modules.
Oh,
It automatically rolled all the saving throws for everybody to see who succeeded or who failed.
oh wow.
So you activate your toxic pheromones.
hmm
Go ahead and describe to me what that looks like.
Um, so since I'm a little flower child, I am, I'm kind of pinned, but I'm like, yeah, no, 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 Galatea. Like, let's call that temper, man. And then like I'm just kind of like shaking my head at her, and as I'm doing so, like the flowers on my body kind of like emit this invisible pollen, I guess. And I think it says it invisible. Um, yeah, it's invisible. It's in our pheromone it emits, and yeah. So it's kind of like I'm just kind of wriggling my body a little bit,
Okay.
and kind of how that comes off.
Okay. Then as you spread out your invisible pheromones, it hits everyone in a obviously a radius that you see there, and with the two kobolds belonging to Galatea who seem to be who at one moment were kind of surprised at what happened, but were about to go assist Galatea. Suddenly get hit by the pheromones, and you see them suddenly just lose all their tensions of anger and just and then kind of just slack a little bit. Frieden, your swarm succeeded, but they're pretty much lax regardless. But they were caught off guard by the violence. Uh, Littlehorn just seems to bask in the pheromones and trying to. Galatea did say you failed as well, but I'm looking at your primal fury real fast. Mm-hmm. Because you've been incapacitated, knocked unconscious, paralyzed, or petrified. Mm. Let me read this one again. Okay, yeah, it your primal fury does not count in this because it's not incapacitating you, it's not knocking you unconscious, not paralyzing you or petrifying you or even stunning you.
It's just giving you a good buzz
So,
of tranquility.
hmm.
Oh, she's high now.
So Galatea, I'll give you the option to describe to me how you suddenly gone from unex like unfathomable rage to suddenly just peaceful tranquility. I'll go ahead and let you describe that to me.
Wait, what exactly does it do, like, mechanically?
Um, okay, I'll post the description.
It's a pretty big description, but it says an affected creature is filled with feelings of peace and tranquility for 8 hours on a failed save throw.
Oh my goodness.
A creature so overcome cannot knowingly harm or affect other creatures without said creature's explicit consent. If the creature takes damage from an enemy creature, it may immediately repeat the saving throw to end this effect. And I did read to see if your Primal Fury counters that, but it doesn't look like it does.
God damn, 8 hours. Okay. I think she kind of just like. She's like 1 second, she's just like fucking crazy, like snapping at him, and then she just kind of like. She's still like. She looks like confused because she's still kind of angry, but she's not angry anymore.
Mm.
And so she just kind of goes into the corner and just sits down and looks away from everyone, just facing the wall.
Is she just pouting in a corner?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just trying to understand what's going on. Alright then. Just like that. You no longer have Primal Fury activated. And you have that for 8 hours. I'll let you go ahead and move around. Not bad. So, Tallulah and Gygas, y'all clearly just saw Galatea tackle Freedom onto the ground, trying to bite him, and Freedom just in response to this violence, just you see his flower just blooms out a little bit, and you see like what looks to be some uh invisible waves just seem to like ripple the air around, and you're seeing two of Galatea's swarms, Cobalt Swarm, just like immediately relax, and Galatea's tension immediately drops as well.
Finally, it wasn't used on me.
What just happened?
Oh. Breeded. Yeah, he likes to make us high, I guess. I don't know, but it calms us down a lot.
Yeah, it just makes you a little tranquil. Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, look at how well it worked on Galatea.
I don't like the feeling of being zooted that hard.
Yeah, Galatea looks very zooted right now.
I don't like that.
What does high mean?
You know, like when you're flying, man, and you just get like really high up in the clouds, and sometimes you can get a little bit oxygen depraved, and you know how your brain will just get that like sudden,
They get that, like, from my experience, your body's here on the ground, but you feel like you're floating through the clouds, but not actually floating, and sometimes you might see yourself just sitting there. It's weird. I don't recommend it.
I mean, we could definitely all have a little powwow later if you want to, Tallulah.
Gygas immediately backs away into the wall and shakes his head furiously.
Is it like when you charm somebody?
Kind
of like that?
No, I'm not really charming them. I'm just kind of like calming the tension, man. Tension really stresses me out. I don't like that very much. So, I'm not one to throw fangs and claws, so
I mean, he
I
managed to
just
calm down the angry one, so. Oh my.
Galatea, man, wouldn't you think that your anger would be much better suited to some of those people that are trying to kill us, actually?
Actually, yeah, that would make more sense.
Galatea,
No, I think I'll just stay here for now.
Yeah, I will remind you that it is
8 hours.
8 hours of you just being peaceful and tranquil, not wanting to bring harm to anybody.
Oh, but unless I designate,
without their consent. No, without the creature's consent, not your consent.
Without the creature. Oh, it's not my consent. Okay.
So yeah, I just can't hurt anything for 8 hours.
For 8 hours.
So she's stoned as fuck for 8 hours.
Unless she gets attacked, then she can try to make the save again.
So we're not gonna be helping her with any of that, are we?
I mean, I could end it if she promises not to try and, tackle me again.
She's gonna try and kill you.
Well, I can't have that.
I'm starting to appreciate your existence, even though you're useless when it comes to hunting.
I'm sure I could hunt, man. It's just a matter of like, do I really want to?
I know you don't. You haven't come with us on any hunts. The last time we did, you got picking freaking berries.
Yeah, I hunted. It's not what you prefer.
That's called gathering.
Berry, tomato, whatever you prefer.
We aren't eating tomatoes, we are eating animals.
A tomato is a type of fruit.
So are you.
Well, That could be said about a lot of people, guys. They just really haven't uncovered that about themselves. That's their own journey to go down.
I just give you the blankest stare, then go look at my kobolds, and then just continue giving you a very blank stare.
Anyway, Gaius, you said something about hunting. Would you like to do that and see what these people are doing? Because I feel a little bit pressed. And I don't like that.
Okay. I was being serious for a brief second, so you just said hunting my. If I had like little ear flaps on my head or something like that, they just kind of perk up, and I'm just gonna go okay, and I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
Guy gets leaves. All right.
I'm a simple dragon.
and what say you, Tallulah? Do you want to see these people that are trying to hunt you
Um,
again?
well, they were a lot for just me to handle. And I know that Gygus is, like, strong, I
And
think,
big.
and big. But, I mean, I also had a whole village as well. Um, maybe just make sure he's okay, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we could all roll up on them. Like a good old uh posse. Yeah. That doesn't sound as violent as a gang.
I poke my head into the caves, like I appreciate nothing rolling on me. That's my job.
Well, I don't think he meant it literally. I think I I'm mostly just guessing.
Go beat some stuff up.
Yeah, okay. And Tallulah starts walking out the cave,
Okay.
following Gygus.
Frieden, what about you?
I'm gonna kind of like goad Mizuchi and Galatea now a little bit. Galatea, I know that you're feeling very special right now, and you are. You're a beautiful, beautiful gem. I am sorry that I called you a bitch, just a little bit, but I love that you're a bitch personally. Like, it was not meant as an insult.
Well, water under the bridge, man. I'm trying to.
I didn't hear her. Dang it.
We love you so much. Oh my god.
I never really thought about it, but that's awesome that anybody that gets hit by Frieden's balloon just turns into him.
I
That's
love
amazing.
that. I love that.
Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Well, now that we've made amends, what do you want to do? Do you want to go out there and see what those little bounty hunter guys are all about, or you just feeling like chilling here in the cave?
Mel, you're muted.
Oh shit. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever noticed that this wall has like faces on it? She has not turned around to look at you at all. She's still staring.
I see. Uh, so Galatea, if I end this bloom on you, you're not gonna attack me, are you?
Why would I do that?
Okay. You promise me?
Yeah. Why would I attack you?
If Tallulah has not exited the cave, I'm gonna quickly poke my head in because I'm hearing all this and be like, come on.
But
Um,
I believe Tallulah did follow Guy gets out.
Okay, good. She's safe.
I did.
Maybe she'll
Well,
know.
how about if you come with me, I'll end the bloom early in case things get a little dodgy.
Whatever you say, man.
Oh, all right, righteous. Let's go, Mizuchi. Come on, man. We're gonna go party.
You see, Mizuchi. We'll say with Mizuchi kind of just goes,
She's asleep.
I'll stay here to watch over everything. Make sure the kobolds are in line.
Wonderful. That's something that someone would absolutely do, and I wish it were me. All right, man. We'll catch you on the flip side. And I'll just head out.
Alright. I'm assuming Gate is following along.
Yes.
Frieden is regretting his decision to be big brother to Lula.
Alright, so
No, not really.
Agus is going to adopt her eventually, I think.
Gygas and Tula,
Sorry.
have y'all already taken off or are y'all waiting for the other two?
I'm like trembling in place like a very excited dog, but I'm waiting as patiently as I can.
Okay. Then as oh, go ahead, Fried. Tallulah? Yeah.
I was yeah, she would just be wherever Gygus is right now.
Okay. As y'all two wait, and Frida and Galatea comes up to you. Frida, you said you weren't ending the bloom yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Then I need Gygus and Tallulah. Can y'all make me a constitution saving throw?
Absolutely not.
You'll be fine.
You succeed. Okay, y'all both are fine.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I have the highest constitution of everybody.
Yeah, as Frieden walks next to y'all, y'all get a whiff of that weird pheromone that seems to be emitting from Frieden, hitting y'all, and y'all kind of just, Gygas, you see you feel your mind starting to calm down, but you just kind of just shake it off like a dog.
I sneeze.
Yeah. But with that, y'all taking off?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just kind of like start heading in the direction that I heard all the voices from earlier.
Okay. It was a couple hours flight, like maybe 1 or 2 hours to go there. So I will let you know if you don't end the bloom early on your own, it will end naturally because I believe it only lasts for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bloom is still in effect on Galatea because
Yeah.
since she
Yeah.
fell, it lasts 8 hours. But that's also a thing, Frida. I don't think you can end the effect on her.
I don't think I can either, but I was just being
You're just
convincing.
lying.
Being tricky.
Yeah, you cannot end the effect on her. So
I mean, you could like slap me and I have to roll again if I take damage. Right?
I'm sure that would end up fine. But y'all, as y'all begin flying over toward the east word direction and trying to locate, I'll ask who is leading the hunt.
Me.
Okay.
But do you know where to go?
He doesn't.
Say that out loud. Gygus is immediately gonna stop and just be like, "Oh,
So
Maybe have both of
Well, I guess it's.
mm-hmm.
My goodness, my brain malfunctioned. Okay.
Happens to all of us.
maybe I could lead us to the river where we heard parted, and then
Follow you down to the river.
you do the hunting part.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay. Then with Tallulah taking the lead, flying over and making their way to the river where you heard, where both of y'all heard the voices. Following behind, y'all do eventually, after a couple or so hours, Frieden, your bloom is down.
Mhm.
So just be aware of that. And as y'all land by the river, I'll say, Gygus, go ahead and make me, I'll say a survival check since you're going to be hunting. Okay. And Gygus, like a big dog, you kind of just sniffing on the ground, trying to find the scent of these unknown creatures and trying to look around as best you can, but can't
Probably
quite.
pick up the scent of like a squirrel or something.
Yeah, can't quite pick up any unknown scent to you as you're kind of just looking around and not really spotting anything right now.
What should we do?
Can I just like take a moment and like kind of listen to my surroundings, see if I can hear anything off, anything suspicious, anything that might sound like
Sure.
the hunters?
Make me a perception check. Keeping your ears perked up, you're trying to listen out to the sound of the forest around you, and most of the noises are getting drowned out by the river next to you, and it's tough for you to discern many things around, if there's anything in particular around you.
Okay. Well, the other thing I could do is I could sing again. That seemed to draw them out last time.
That's a wonderful idea. I really think that is quite brilliant. If you're gonna sing, I'm gonna go perch in this tree over here and just kind of watch you from the, just take a note.
Okay. She kind of like tilts her head. It's not like kind of vaguely understanding what he means, but not fully getting it. Okay.
We're in the air, right?
Yeah.
Y'all landed.
I'm debating if I want.
Oh, we landed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah. I'll go ahead and sing.
okay. Then, Tallulah, I would like you to make me a performance check.
Okay.
Building up the courage to sing and practice your voice, you begin doing your best to sing out your song, but it's kind of the first time you're singing in front of this many people. And after seeing the sight of Gaude and Frieden fighting, you're kind of a little. Some of the images are popping in your head, confused on what's going on. So it's tough for you to quite perform as you usually do.
If I hear her starting to go badly, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion and imitate the song from earlier that she did, and like imitate it just as well as she did earlier.
Okay. Yeah, you
I do also have perfect pitch like all the time, so I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's just that you don't have the.
It's like hesitant.
Yeah, you just have hesitant. That's not going up to your usual standards with the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
I'm in the tree. I'm in the tree, and I'm like, "You're doing great, sweetie."
that. Okay, then. Freedom, you cast out a minor illusion, project out the same song you heard before, and as you project out the song, you then don't take long until you hear some rustling in the nearby bushes.
Yeah, I'm hiding still. So
Okay, then can you give me a stealth check?
I will try. Oops. Um, I don't want to place the template. How do I get rid of that?
Right click, I think. 11. Okay. Okay, totally noted. So, as you're hiding in a tree and just kind of curled up, projecting out the minor illusion, you hear the rustling in the bushes, and you look over and trying your best to be small around this in this tree, peeking out, and then all of a sudden, a squirrel jumps on you and on your face, just, and lands on your face and begins to. It's like thinking that you're an acorn for some reason.
Oh.
And just
I'm just gonna remain still.
the squirrel just kind of just observes you and just looks you over, and then finally just looks around, just sits on your head, just looking around. What about the rest of y'all?
Um, maybe they moved on from here.
I want to go up in the air a bit,
Mhm.
like maybe 30 feet away from the rest of the group, and just let out the loudest roar I can.
Okay. Then you go up in the air, let out a loud, earth-shattering roar into the air, and nearby birds are just flying off from the nearby trees, going just scattering everywhere. You're seeing animals just immediately dart away from you, and after you finish roaring, you're looking around. Still don't see anything.
Maybe they're cowards, like all
Is this
humans.
starting? Is this
I go,
starting to feel like we trapped anyone else?
I'm gonna keep
Ian's
like
not moving, but he's acknowledging what you just said with a twinkle of his eye.
I'm gonna slowly like go around, like circling overhead, just trying to look. Maybe like every 15, like say depending on how long we're gonna stay there, like every 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna let out another roar,
Okay.
trying to be as obnoxious as I can.
Okay. Delula, what are you gonna be doing?
Um, I actually I'm gonna go up into like the branchy part of the trees and like kind of worm my way through them and kind of see if I can see anything while trying to stay a little bit more hidden, just because I am still fairly injured.
Okay. Then Delula, go ahead and give me a perception check. Galatea, you zooted out person you. What are you doing?
I think she's just like mesmerized, just watching like a spider crawl around or something. Just like not paying attention.
Alright, I just wanted to check in on you. So while Galatea just mesmerized, just staring at a spider just crawling around, and the spider just slowly begins crawling on her, and Galatea just like, ugh. Tallulah, as you're perched up in the tree and keeping your eyes peeled, you're looking around, doing your best to keep your eyes open, your ears sharp, and you're just looking around, doing your best. You then start to hear some rustling in the nearby bushes again, or as well, I should say.
Hopefully.
Can I tell in like what direction the rustling is coming from, or is it just generally?
I'll say yeah, you'll be able to tell. It's coming more towards the west side of the river, seemingly back the way y'all came. Jesus, Seth, are you okay?
No, I dropped my pills.
Oh, well, stop it.
Okay. Um,
Man,
I
stuffing my face. Nathan, get down. Stuffing my face, so give me a sec.
Delula.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So can I cast shield around myself? And I want to go hover over the river and like act as if I'm drinking from the water.
You're casting what now?
Shield.
Okay, noted. Okay, so it is mainly shield is a like what you call it? It's like a reaction, like for a one round type deal. So it will only last for like maybe 6 seconds. So we'll revise that and say you're gonna have that prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure we're clear on
Just
that.
have it ready.
Yeah. Okay. So you go near the river. And keeping your eyes peeled, you begin drinking from the river, keeping your eyes out. A minute goes by. Another minute. 5 minutes go by. Still nothing.
Are the bushes still rustling?
They have stopped.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast a message on Tallulah while she's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say, hey man, look and see if you can find like any footprints that look like the creatures that attacked you.
What? Sorry.
Uh,
Brain disconnected.
oh, you're fine. I just said look for any footprints that look like that might look like the creatures that attacked you, like their footprints.
Okay. With her shield still prepared,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna float across the river and like very carefully head towards the bushes. Like trying to kind of act as if she doesn't think that there's anything there.
Okay, I'll say make a deception check for that.
Okay.
Okay. As nonchalantly as you can be, you begin making your way, casually strolling to the bushes that were rustling before. How close do you want to get?
I mean, my plan is to look for footprints while getting as close to those bushes as I possibly can, so.
Oh, okay. Then
Like,
also make me a survival check then, since you're looking for tracks.
okay. All the checks for me today.
All the checks. All right.
All the checks.
So heading in the direction the rustling bushes, just kind of nonchalantly, keep your eyes peeled. You do see there are a couple of footprints heading over in the direction of the bushes. I'll say from an 18, you're able to detect that there are about 6 different people, like different set of tracks heading over towards where the bushes are.
All right. How
I,
close am I to the bushes by now?
By now, I'll say you are.
Wait, how close? Sorry. Like,
I'll say you're about, by this point, I'll say you're about like 10 feet away from them.
oh wait, can I tell if there's anybody like hiding in there or just?
Looking over, just uh, giving a good glance over, and then I'll say make me a perception check.
Okay.
Damn, you're killing it today. Your sharp dragon eyes as you peer into the bushes. You do not see anybody in there.
Okay. I am going to go through the bushes and see if I can find more footprints.
Okay, as you make your way through the bushes, trying to find more footprint. You then start to take notice of another set of footprints that seem to have came out of nowhere, like another set of like another track that seemed to have just appeared next to them. It seemed to be based on the tracks. You see that there are from a creature that walks on all fours, and it seems to have more of a what looks to be a dragon like paw print that seems to be walking next to them. And as you're taking notice of that, because the tracks do go further and further west into the forest, you then start to take notice of a what should we call it? A rather. It looks like a scaled dragon, like a small scale dragon on 4 legs, no wings, red scale, and it seems to just be looking at you. Like as you go through the bushes, it's like maybe about another 10 feet away from you, and just staring at you.
Uh, Hello?
Yeah, just staring at you.
Um, did you see hunters here? Or like weird creatures?
You see the creature slowly begins to back up.
Uh,
Yeah, still making eye contact with you.
okay. Sorry if this is your territory. I'm gonna go now.
And she like starts to kind of float away,
Like a sword.
kind of backing up as best she can, considering she's floating and doesn't have legs.
Okay.
So
As you're floating back, as you float back, you see the creature begins coming forward.
Uh,
she stops.
It stops, still staring at you.
um,
Can I like tell like this is an actual dragon and not like it doesn't seem like there's anything obviously weird going on with this dragon other than it's staring at me.
I'll say make an insight check.
okay.
Okay, you're just checking off the box list, huh?
Just all of them. Oh, that's bad.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if this creature is just staring at you because it's curious, if it's like trying to defend a territory, if it's hunting you. It's hard to tell what this creature is doing or what it is, but you just see that it's just still staring at you and seem to be matching your matching a space between y'all.
Um, you want to show me something?
As soon as you said say that, you see the creature begins backing away, still making eye contact with you.
Um, okay.
I like kind of turn my head a little bit to kind of call back and be like, "Well, I found something. I'll be right back." And I start slowly following the dragon.
Okay. The rest of y'all, what is your response to that?
I guess is immediately going to follow.
Okay. Brayden?
I am going to follow, but in stealth mode.
Okay, doing that.
So sneakily as I can. Yeah.
Galatea?
I mean, seeing everyone walking away, she's probably just like, oh, we're moving on. So she's just gonna follow.
Okay. Still just enjoying nature
Not stealthily.
as you're just looking around, just lumbering about. Okay. So, as y'all keep on Tulula leading once again, and this weird four-legged draconic creature still making eye contact with you, Tulula begins turning its body to the side, and then turns its head forward and began to just um, walk forward in a direction further west. Do you keep following?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. And as you keep following along, I'm assuming everybody else is still following.
Yeah. Have the rest of us seen this creature yet?
I'll say by now, yes.
Okay. Um. Yeah. But we think it's a dragon as well, right?
Y'all can see some draconic scales on him. Red
Okay.
scales, 4 legs, no wings. It looks. You haven't seen a dragon like this, but it seems to have all. How do you say, the bells and whistles of a dragon?
Okay. Could I also like try and read it and see, what I might be able to pick up from it?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to like read its body's movement, trying to like determine what exactly it is, maybe as well, um,
Okay.
if possible.
Okay. Make me an insight check.
What did it do? Ew.
Hard to say.
I'm, I'm so good at rolling.
Yeah, hard to say. Dragon seems. Can't tell what this dragon wants, but only one way to find out.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be following behind everybody else.
Okay.
2 am following.
All right. Then with everyone following behind, to Lula, you're following behind the dragon, the four-legged dragon. Let's say follow closely. I'll say closely behind by Gygus.
Yes.
All right. Frieden, you said that you were doing your. Gonna be going about it stealthily. So, Frieden, I need you to roll me a stealth check for me. All right. Noted. And Galatea, you're just there.
Yep.
Hi, baby.
All right.
Sorry, man.
Then, as y'all keep following out, And following after the drake, you can see the drake keeps on walking forward, and you see he lets out a what sounds like a deep guttural like bark, and just looks back at like lets out a bark at forward, and then turns around and just sits down and just looks directly at you, Tallulah.
Um, is, is there something here?
You see the this draconic creature just look at you, and then Tallulah, you suddenly get a very intense instinct that takes over you, a familiar instinct about a situation that's just about to happen again. As you kind of ponder what this could mean, you then see what looks to be a small red bead seems to get shot out from a nearby tree over towards you, and as it gets close to you and hits behind you, you see the small red bead just lands by you, and then poof, as a fireball get cast against y'all.
Oh no. Can I?
We then get initiated to combat as the hunters now bust out and reveal themselves, looking at all of y'all, and you hear one go, "Well, 4 dragons for the price of 1. We are gonna be kings in this in the guild. Let's go!"
Going
And
to kill them all.
Died.
this begins combat.
Did Tallulah fucking
um,
die?
How many HPs?
Tallulah, you're unconscious as you suddenly gets the full brunt of this fireball as it coats your entire body. You let out a very weird vocalized roar as you fall to the ground, unconscious.
I will say, I sound terrified when I roar.
Galatea, can you make me a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Alright, come on. Come on.
Yeah, you are out being high. As the coats of flames that covered your body, the sudden peaceful and tranquility that filled your head get washed over as the flames wash over you as well, and you shake yourself, and now you have once again are allowed to have that rage. And I don't know why Combat Carousel is not working. But for everybody, if you go to the right and next to the chat message, you should see the 2 sword icon on the top right. Click on that and click on the dice. If you be so kind. Alright, alright.
Oh, I need to use that, don't I?
Just for your death saving throws. Nothing too serious.
Yeah. Wait, what did you ask to do? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. If you go to the right of the screen, you should see the chat bubble. Right next to that, you should see the 2 swords are in an X. If you click on that, you should see the combat deal.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, then next to your name, you should see the dice icon. Just click on the dice. Alright.
Yep.
Then we're going to go ahead and roll for everybody else. Okay. Alright, well, Dula, the somewhat good news is you are last.
Yeah.
So as the fireball gets shot over to y'all and then coats all y'all into flames, we'll go ahead and begin combat with Frieden. It is your turn. You have just witnessed a fireball get shot out and then covers not only you but the rest of your allies and burning hot flames that catches you slightly on fire. What is your response?
It was like so not cool, man. Like, ow. Um, I'm going to action dash away.
Okay.
I guess, but flying as fast as I can away.
Okay. So, with the dash action, you'll double your speed, and since you're flying, you'll have 120 feet of flight. So,
Okay.
where are you going?
I am getting as far away from them as I can.
Okay.
The scary humanoid people that just lit me on fire. I don't like that.
Okay. Then go ahead and move your token whichever way you want to go.
Okay. I am having. Am I the blue one?
Yeah, you're the one with the blue ring around.
Okay. I'm gonna go like behind these trees and all that.
Okay. Then you immediately take off running, flying away from the fire.
Hmm.
You gotta use your action to double the speed. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm just checking to make sure if I can. I think that's all I can do.
Okay, your call.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. So that'll have to be my turn.
Yeah, all right.
So,
All right. Then next turn, Gygus, it'll be your turn. You currently just you and your companions currently got hit by a fireball that coats everyone, and you see Tallulah seem to wither up and let out a shriek in pain as she falls to the ground.
So I'm immediately gonna go after this fucker.
Okay.
Fine.
You immediately just charge up against this first one that's in front of you. And as you charge up, you see that he is a rather tall-looking humanoid, female creature with dark gray skin. Looks to be tribal tattoos. Not wearing many armor, just leather clothes. And you see she seems to have like a long sword in her hand and just staring at you, and has a big grin on her face. 18 would just hit. Okay. As you bite down against her, she lets out a sharp grit, like a groan in her mouth, and just looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Ooh, you're gonna get some good reward back at the guild."
Do I have any other moves or no?
Currently, right now, are you talking about like extra attack or something like that?
Yes.
Sadly, not at this level.
Aw.
But anything else you want to
I think that's it for me.
do? Okay. Next, it'll be this Drake, who is immediately gonna roll up to you and gonna try to take a bite out of you.
Ow.
18, 4 points.
No damage.
No points of damage, so you don't take any damage. As he tries to bite down into you, and the teeth like doesn't even pierce your scale as you look at it, and the Drake kind of just lets out a sharp growl, just still staring at you. That's gonna be it for their turn. Galatea, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Alright, well, I wasted my blood fury. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna bite this drake that's next to Gygus.
Okay. Nine would not hit. As you try to bite down into the Drake managed to dodge out of the way and now just squaring up against you.
That's it. I'm gonna die.
Next will be this person's turn. As you see a rather kind of shorter humanoid figure who steps out, and you see they dark dark black skin with a white beard, bald head. You see he is actually gonna look at you, Galatea, and he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast against you.
Yay.
I'm assuming a 25 hits, and you take
Yeah.
12 points of damage as it hits against your scale. You let out a cry in pain as you get hit with this dark necrotic energy that just hits you. That's gonna be it for their turn. Next, it's gonna be this one's turn, who's gonna charge up and look at you, Gygus. And he is going to take 2 swings with his short sword. First swing.
Both mid. Okay, that
First
one
swing.
mid-
First swing would miss.
Yeah.
Why did it say that it hit? Let me look at that. Weird. Okay, yeah. Let me undo that. Second swing.
Yeah, that hits, but no damage.
Yep, still no damage. So as the 2 swings get slashed into you, you see the figure drops back down, and you're seeing underneath its hood, underneath its hood, you look. It seems to be like a smaller figure compared to the rest, and as you're looking at what kind of pest just slashed against your scale, you're seeing what looks to be 2 ears pop up, looking like a rabbit, as you see a brown rabbit nose just looking at you and holding out 2 short swords and just looking at you and goes, "Well, you're a tough bastard, aren't you?" And draconic, so you can understand him.
I just say, fuck you, in return.
Alright. Next it'll be this one's turn. You see, this humanoid seems to have dark, like fairly gray skin and black hair, but you see the hair seems to be moving and floating on its own, like it's underwater, and looks at the person in front of her and going to cast Cure Wounds. As you see, she places her gauntleted hand on the back of the woman you bit, and you see her wounds begin stitching over, and you see her begin talking to the giant woman that's grinning at you. But that's going to be it for her turn. Next, it's finally going to be this one's turn, the one that you bit. She gonna look at you. Well, it's gonna try to take a hit with its long sword against you.
No.
That does not hit. I don't know why it's still doing the damage. I'll fix that later. It's gonna take another swing at you.
Jesus Christ.
That does hit, and that does do damage.
Ow.
And it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna try to trip you as it begins to maneuver against you. You do see the strength saving throw, right, that you made?
I got a 6, so I failed.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. So you get as you this slightly giant woman slashes against first swing misses, but the second swing, it turns out the first one was a feint and began to slash against your legs with enough force to sweep you off your feet as you fall to the ground as you are knocked prone. And technically you would take another 8 points of damage with 18. I'll say be total damage. I'll say you don't take the 8.
Thank you.
So you are knocked prone. That means any attack against you will be made with advantage.
Oh, great.
That's gonna be their turn. Next will be this one's turn. Who's gonna look at you, Galatea? Is gonna pull out his long bow and point over at you and shoot an arrow at you. Ed. That would be a fail if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Well, he's gonna try to take another knock and shoot you again. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Then another arrow gets sunk into your neck, and you let out a shrieking pain as you fall to the ground, unconscious right now. Next,
We're not gonna survive this.
it would be this one's turn. Who's gonna look at you, Gygus?
6 hunters may have been too many.
I think we're literally gonna die.
Y'all literally had the options. I told you how many hunters there were. Even though y'all
You increased the number.
Even though y'all are dragons, y'all are still babies. Gonna cast a magic missile against you. Oh, but still, no, doesn't do any damage against you. Gross. Next will be Tallulah's turn. Tallulah, I need you. If you click on your character portrait, or if you click on your character, pull up your character sheet and go to your portrait, you should see the skull icon. Like, that's over your portrait on the top left. Click on that for me.
Interesting. You mean in my character sheet, right?
Yes.
It hasn't taken all of my HP away, so I don't have it. It's only in my combat.
Oh, yeah, on your combat token, go ahead and click on your, double click on your combat token to pull up its character sheet. Should be the one with the blue ring on it.
There we go. Now it's working.
Okay, that would be one fail. it would be going up to Frieden, as you're still dashing as fast away as you're going. Are you still gonna be running?
Action dash flying away.
Okay.
My plan is to try and get as close back to our cave as possible so that I can get in touch with Mizuchi and the orcs
Okay.
to come to our rescue.
Then with that, I'll go ahead and remove you from combat since you have dashed away thoroughly. So, Gygus, it will be your turn. As you're now getting surrounded, and you see Galatea has also fallen to the ground as well.
I need to get the fuck away from them.
You are prone, so it would take half of your movement to get back up.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and then gonna try and grab Tallulah. Who should I grab first? I'll grab Tallulah since they were after her the first time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could grab them both.
I'll say. They are one size smaller than you, so you are able to, based on your strength, you are able to pick them up by your feet.
I'm gonna grab them both if I can and try and get away.
Okay, so I'm assuming just flying up.
Yeah.
Okay, then as you try to fly up, uh, this one, the giant woman looks at you, and you hear her say something to you, but can't make it out. It's gonna try to take an opportunity attack against you with this long sword. 19, 5 points of damage, doesn't damage you.
Oh, do I still have? Does grabbing them count as an action then?
Yes, it would.
Ah.
And this one's gonna try to take a swing at you as well. Does hit, but doesn't do enough damage.
Thank God.
Okay, so you are able to take off.
How far away can I get?
It took half of your movement to get back up, and your flying speed is 110, so it'll be 55 movement. But you are carrying 2 bodies, so that is gonna reduce your movement. I'll say it will reduce it by another. I'll say another 20 feet of movement. So you can only fly up about 35 feet.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so going up 35 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, then will that be the end of your turn?
Yes, because I can't use any attacks or anything.
Not at the moment. Okay, so as you... what's up?
You know, I should have disengaged first.
Disengaging would have been considered action.
Fair.
Okay, so end of your turn. It'll be the Drake's turn, who is going to be staring up at you, but can't really do anything as it runs over and returns to one of the humanoids. Galatea, can you go ahead and roll me a death saving throw? Same thing. Click on your double click on your token, pull up its character sheet, and click on the skull icon. That would be one success. Alright. Next is going to be this one's turn, who is going to look at you, Gygus. Dropping everything. Give me one sec. Hey, Mom. Hi, Fatter. Sorry about that. Okay. It's gonna look over at you, Gygus, And going to cast. Gonna cast Ray of Frost on you.
Oh, great.
I'm assuming
Ha!
that 10 misses.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, now the combat carousel pops up.
I was gonna say.
Dumb.
That one character's face, though.
Yeah.
Next will be this one's turn. Who is gonna look over, see you going up in the air, and you hear it begin speaking in Draconic and go, "What's the matter, dragon? Running away from us? We're just simple humans here." And it's gonna take a shot at you with the longbow. Or excuse me, gonna take 2 shots at you.
First one hits, but no damage.
Yep. Another arrow.
You got lucky. Oh wait, that misses.
Yeah, no, it still missed.
Ah.
Okay. Next is gonna be this one's turn.
I'm not even gonna try and taunt them. I'm just scared now.
He's gonna look at you. Yeah, it's gonna look at you. It's gonna cast command on you.
Oh no.
And it's gonna simply say, drop. You failed the saving throw.
No.
God. Sam, you're gonna kill us.
As
And I have
you fly up, it's gonna go back to the end of your turn when you're actually gonna drop them.
drop them or just drop.
However you decipher it. All she commanded you to do is drop. So however you decipher it, that's how it's gonna go. But get ready for
Well,
that.
she didn't have to say I have to be nice to them.
She just said drop. But we'll get to you. We'll get to your turn when it happens. That's gonna be this one's turn, who is just gonna ready an action and wait for you to get in range. Next will be her turn. Who? It's actually gonna run up over here and have an action ready. Next will be his turn. Who is gonna look at you and cast Hunter's Mark on you. Okay, here with that. And that'll be it's his turn as he actually no, he can still take shots with his arrow. Okay, first arrow.
Ow.
With that, second arrow.
Ha.
So no. End of its turn. Tallulah, need you to make me another death saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay, that would be one success. Gagas, we're at the start of your turn. You just got the word command, drop.
I'm gonna drop on top of the bitch that commanded me. I'm literally gonna fucking cannonball on them. Wings tucked up, I get my backs over, and I'm landing on them. Because I said drop.
Okay. Then she's gonna try to make a dexterity saving throw just to get out of the way. And we'll say this is gonna go against your dragon save and DC, which should be in your journals tab. She would fail. So let's see. You would take. Oh, if you're just dropping to the ground.
I'm just dropping on her.
Honestly, I think that interpretation of the word drop makes so much sense for Greg.
Then go ahead and roll me 3d6 for me. Since you're dropping 35 feet straight down. And since you're dive bombing her, or just dropping all the way onto the ground, you won't take any damage. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, you fall onto the ground and you immediately end your turn, because that's all you can do under the spell command.
Rip. Did she take any damage?
She did take some damage.
Good.
Well, falls to the ground, and you also have to release Galatea and Tallulah onto the ground as you fall on her. We'll move you to the appropriate location. Move these guys over here as well. Next will be the Drake's turn, who is immediately gonna roll over to you, Galatea, and it's gonna bite down onto your neck, and it's gonna attempt to drag you away.
That's great.
We will say, as it is leaving the space, Gygus, you are able to get an attack of opportunity if you want to use your reaction.
Right.
Okay. Nope. I'll bring
I'm
it
gonna-
back. Go ahead and
Oh,
bite.
bite. Fucking hell.
That would miss. So yeah, he's gonna just drag her away. 15, 25. This is as far as she can drag her away. Galatea, roll me another saving throw. That's 2 success. Next will be this one's turn. Who? It's gonna look at you, Gygus, and it's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Why do I keep failing on everything?
You do fail the saving throw. You don't take the damage, but on your next attack roll, it will be with that disadvantage. And that's gonna be it for their turn. This one's turn's gonna come over to you. And gonna take some swings with their short sword. First swing hits, doesn't do damage. Second swing misses, so don't worry about that. Next is gonna be the bitch that you went under. I'm just gonna crawl out under you, and it's going to yeah, it's gonna get some distance from you. So focus on you. It's gonna cast Guiding Bolt against you.
Ow.
I don't believe that hits though, because that's a 15 to hit.
Oh, that does not hit, thankfully. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Tried to cast out a bolt of radiant energy against you, but you managed to dodge out of the way. Next, it'll be her turn, who's gonna look at you. And it's gonna take one swing against you. With a 15
Miss.
hit? Miss. Okay.
Miss.
Second swing. 21 would hit, and you do take 11 damage. And she's gonna expend one of her superiority dice to use goading attack against you. Let's see if you save.
Fucking fighters.
You succeed. All right.
Yay! Holy shit.
All right. Next gonna be this one's turn. He's gonna get close to you. He's gonna cast. No, he's gonna cast Dragon and Cage on you. Goal for you is to succeed at Dexterity saving throw. Let's see. You have
Come
failed.
on.
And
I have really high dex.
you are considered, I believe,
Bound.
grappled and restrained. Grappled and restrained.
4 hit points left.
Mm-hmm. Next will be this one's turn. Who's gonna look over at the group, and you hear him begin shouting something in a language you don't understand, and gets response back, but kind of nods its. You see him nod his head quietly, and proceeds to close the distance and dash over to Tallulah. Gonna pick Tallulah up and use his action to dash and go back to his spot. Tallulah, another death saving throw for me. That's 2 successes. Gagas, it'll be it's up to your turn, and now you are considered grappled and restrained, which means you can't move, and you are incapacitated, and blah 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 blah. And you still have an action, I believe. Let me double check. I believe that's all right. Yeah, your speed becomes 0, and blah, 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 blah. And you attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls also have disadvantage as well.
Can I activate?
But at the end of your turn, you'll be able to attempt to make a strength saving throw to break out of the dragon cage. But for right now, you can still do an action and a bonus action.
Can I?
Okay. You activate Primal Fury. That's your bonus action.
Try and have a. I'm gonna try and do that by disadvantage.
Well, this would be.
Or wait, what?
This is a. Well, no, it's your force breath weapon. You wouldn't be making an attack roll. They would try to make a dexterity saving throw against you.
Oh, whoops.
No, you're good, you're good. So it's them and them. I don't know why I didn't do it automatically, but no worries. Boop, boop. And it's a dexterity saving throw against your dragon save DC, which I believe is 13. Boop. Succeed. Failed. So this one takes 8 points of damage. The other one takes 4.
I rolled that with disadvantage. That was an attack roll.
Oh, that's your attack roll. I'm dumb. Don't worry
Let me
about
roll.
that. Roll the damage, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because that was a pretty piss poor
Because
attack.
I was like, wow, I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah, let me fix that. Okay, so this one only takes 10, and this one takes 20. Alright.
Make them. Does that make them like get away from me or something?
Don't know. Read. Let's see.
No, it does not.
No worries.
Sad.
You breathe out the column of force energy and nails the two next to you. And you see the one farther back looks pretty hurt. Anything else you want to do?
I'm very weak, so all I can really do is just stay there.
Okay. Then I also need you to go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw to see if you can bust out of the cage. Let me double check. You would just fail. Okay, that'll be the end of your turn. Next will be this one's to Drake's turn, who's still clearing Antulula, still gonna book it to the side. Tulula, or not Tulula, Galatea. Names, man. Galatea, go ahead and roll me another death saving throw. Alright, you succeed. You are stable, but you are still unconscious.
Ooh, that's so great.
Next will be this one's turn. Who's gonna look at you, Gygus, and... Well, it's just gonna try to cast Eldritch Blast against you. Hits, but...
Just eyes, but it doesn't do shit.
Yep. Next will be this one's turn. After taking the brunt of your force damage, gonna take swings against you.
I guess it's now bracing for the embrace.
Yeah,
He's now bracing himself to die.
12. That wouldn't hit. Second swing. Misses. That definitely wouldn't hit. I don't know why it's not considering the advantage, so I'm gonna roll 2 more times. Because you are still you are grappling and restrained, so they would get advantage on these attacks.
Could you?
So other swing, hit, still doesn't do damage. Other swing. So boop, fix that.
Miss doesn't do
Miss
shit.
doesn't do anything.
Imagine missing a prone target
You got
that
very
can't move.
I got very tough scales, man. Next, it's going to be her turn. And out of breath, she's just going to simply cast Cure Wounds on herself. Because she was pretty hurt. And yeah, that's going to be all she's going to do. Next will be this one's turn. Who's going to take 2 swings with her long sword. First swing. Doesn't hit. Second swing. Hits. No damage, but she is going to use a goading attack against you.
Don't think I'll get lucky with the save again.
Boop. you in fact did fail.
Yeah, I thought so.
So any attack again that's not onto the one who attacked you, the barbarian woman, is with disadvantage.
I'm currently stuck, so.
Mm-hmm. Next will be this one's turn. Man, they're kind of in a pickle with you since they're trying to just throw everything at you. But it's gonna look at you and it's gonna cast Burning Hands against you. You take 12 points of damage. And I believe you would be down.
Yeah. Fuck you, Sam.
As the fire rolls over your body, you finally succumb to all of the onslaught as you fall to the ground unconscious. With
Where's those fucking orcs by now?
with Freedom's to the wind, dashing to get some reinforcements. Galatea succeeding her death saving throw. Tallulah, go ahead and roll me another death saving throw.
Oh, you don't let me. Wait. Come on. Alright, there we go.
Alright, for you, that would be 2 successes and 2 fails. But as the three of y'all succumbs to your injuries, Tallulah, you finally succumbing to yours that you have been sustaining and blacking out. Galatea getting hit by that fire ball did a number on you, blacking out. Gygas, after all of the onslaught, leapt and right against you, finally succumbing to it, blacking out. We are gonna cut to Freedom. As you're taking off, flying as fast as you can away from the battle, just heading back to the cave. What is going through your mind as you're flying right now? It's gonna be a couple hours till you get to the cave.
Ow. Ow. Oh man, I hope they're gonna be okay. Ow. I need to go get those orcs. Ow. Where is Mizuchi at? I wish I was in their place. Like, why did I not just stay in the cave? I just had to go witness this. Ow.
Okay. So with that in your mind, as you're making a bee line, it takes a couple hours for you to be on your way. But until then, as you're making your way, we'll cut back to the other three real fast.
What?
As one by one, you all slowly but surely crack your eyes open. And y'all are tired, y'all are beaten, y'all are bleeding, and y'all find all of y'all are restrained in what looks to be steel chains that are wrapped around you, binding your wings to your body, wrapping around your snout, and just binding all of you to like restraining yourselves. As you look over, it'll be Gygas in the middle with Tallulah and Galatea next to him, like restrained together. And you see the six humanoid figures looking at the three of y'all, and you see that they're smiling, they're laughing, they're high fiving, and they're cheering each other on, and everything. And you see the one with the rabbit ears and the rabbit complexion kind of kneels down in front of all three of y'all and begins speaking in Draconic to you, to all three of y'all, and go, "Don't worry. We are going to keep y'all alive for right now. Because we want to know where y'all are nesting. So, are y'all going to be cooperative and tell us where y'all nest?"
I'm gonna burp in her face.
Okay, you try to get a burp, only just like some air just escape your mouth, or like the edges of your mouth, because everything is restrained, even your muzzle. And you see, the rabbit, the humanoid rabbit, just looks at you, Gygas, and goes, "Oh yes, and you are a tough bastard to take down. Yeah, the Imperial dragons are known for their heavy scales. It's annoying if you ask me, but man, your head is gonna bring us great renown. And to think, we just have to follow a song dragon of all things. Those are especially rare. And led us to one of the orchard dragons. A, you see, the humanoid rabbit begins studying you, Galatea. A rose orchard dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
Orchid.
Just, But are y'all gonna be cooperative and just tell us where y'all nest?
How are we supposed to respond if our muzzles are chained? I don't know what she's expecting. I mean, like, I'm gonna, like... Oh, can I nod my head and kind of seem like I'm agreeing to telling her?
Okay. You
Galatea is just thrashing around trying to rip her chains off.
Okay. You begin thrashing about trying to rip your chains off. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Put you over there. Put you over here. Put you over there. I need you, Galatea, to go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw with disadvantage. Try as you might, you can't break out of these chains. And you see the tall Goliath looking woman standing next to you and just looking down at your body and just goes, and begins speaking in a language you don't understand to the humanoid rabbit. And the humanoid rabbit goes, "Well, my friend there would like to pluck one of your roses for a souvenir, if you don't mind. I'm sure you won't be needing it."
To try and headbutt her.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna smack her away any way I can.
Okay. I'll say. The boo would be right there. Gygas, go ahead. Go ahead and roll me a strength check with disadvantage. And Galatea, you said you were also going to try to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Aw,
I'll say for you, go ahead and also make me a strength check.
Disadvantage, I'm assuming?
Yep. Try as you might, Gygas, you try to thrust your head forward, but the rabbit's quick feet dodges out of the way and seems to pull out a short sword and guide your head down, and you just slam your head to the ground, making a little crater. Not enough, obviously, to hurt you, but your head is now in the dirt. Galatea,
sounds like it's an average day for me.
Galatea, you try to thrust your body around to smack the woman away from you, but you see that she dodges out of your way, and you see the giant Goliath woman just go and begins holding your body down and reaching down for one of your roses. And
Don't you have like a special
Can I-
ability?
I mean, I can make people.
You're very quiet, Mel.
Oh fuck. Okay. I can make people. They can have their movement speed, and they can't take bonus actions or reactions. But that's not. I don't think gonna help very much. I don't have tranquility.
I was.
what were you saying, Tallulah?
Can I try to just like get their attention? Like, can I make noises? Like,
Yep.
can I open like my muzzle at all? Like,
Barely. Like you can maybe open up your mouth. Maybe like for you it'd be like a centimeter open. So just enough for you to breathe, but enough where you can start making noises and try to.
okay, I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm not necessarily gonna try and say anything, but just generally try and get their attention.
As you, I'll say, make me a charisma check. Oh, yeah, let's go with that. Charisma check.
Okay. Ooh.
We are really struggling tonight.
As you begin
Yeah.
calling out and trying to get their attention, you see for one of them that seems to be keeping an eye on you, just looks at you, kind of curious on what's going on. However, with the tall Goliath woman, in a very weird, oddly sensual way, runs her hand down your body, Galatea, like roaming her hands down your scales, and grasps one of the pink roses that's on your body, and with a very weirdly delicate touch, just pluck the rose off of you. Galatea, I'll ask you, how does that feel?
I mean, I'm assuming bad. Like, I'm picturing it to be like if you've ever like ripped off your fingernail before.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh no.
Just a big old skin tear.
I mean, these are orchard dragons. Y'all have flowers blooming off of y'all, so I mean, it makes sense. With one of your roses pluck, you see she kind of looks at it and marvels at it and goes, "Wow!" And then, in a weird display, just puts it behind your ear and gives you a smirk and just bows her head and does a weird little curtsy to you before just leaning back. And you see the humanoid rabbit now kind of to the side of Gygas. As Gygas, you finally pull your head back out of the dirt. You see the humanoid rabbit looks at y'all and turns their attention to you, Tallulah, and go, and you were wanting to take us to your nest, is that right?
Lula's like breathing heavy, but she still nods. So obviously terrified.
Good. Then, let's see. How are we gonna do this? And you see, they began speaking to everybody else in the weird, unknown language to y'all. And then finally, the humanoid rabbit looks at you, Tallulah, and goes, "Here's what we're gonna do. 'Cause we don't trust a song dragon for obvious reasons, you are gonna simply make a noise in whatever direction we point you to. And if you lead us wrong, we will just simply..." You see, they begin studying you. And then looks at the other two. We'll pluck a scale from the other two.
I just raise a brow in confusion and like that's going to bother me.
Lula nods.
Good. Then let's get started. And you see, uh, the humanoid rabbit stands up and begins looking over and calling the rest of the troop over, and they all begin uh, discussing in the unknown language to each other.
Is my tail free? Like, not free, but like, how am I bound specifically? Because I don't have wings or limbs or anything.
For Galatea and Tallulah, since y'all wind serpents, basically the chains are wrapped all around your body. For any limbs, it would be restrained, and around your muzzle, it would be tied up. And there are weights on you.
Okay. But is like my body necessarily like is it bound to itself like
It's basically like kind of folded in on itself.
okay. How much movement do I have of like my tail? Like can I get it close to my face at all?
I'll say in the position you are, you can probably just squirm your way to it, but you can get there. Yeah.
Okay. I want to like try and get Gygas's attention and like point towards like the muzzle around my the chain around my muzzle and like kind of try and gesture towards his claws and like start attempting to scooch my way a little closer without catching any attention of the group.
Okay. For Gygas, for you, how you're chained up is your wings. You being a wyvern, your wings are bounded to you in those thick metal chains, and your 2 feet are tied together. So that's how you're chained up, along with the muzzle around your mouth.
So I'm basically on my side.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta flex my toes. Because I have no idea what she really wants.
Yeah. What I'm wanting to do is I want to try and hook the chain that's around my face, or like a loop in the chain, on one of his things and hope he gets what I'm trying to do that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say
Like, I want him to try and break the chain with his claws. And like I'm gonna help him, of course, but I don't think I have the jaw strength to do that.
Okay. I'll say. Now, making a wild guess and say you're trying to be stealthy about this.
Gonna do my very best.
Okay. I'll say for this, roll me a sleight of hand. I'll ask for a sleight of hand check from you just to see if you can get in position around. Okay. As you begin to try to silently wiggle your snout closer to Gygas's feet, doesn't look like anybody knows.
Okay. I'm gonna like try and do like get my chain around my muzzle like not hooked or like just caught on one of his claws or maybe a couple if I can, but just generally like trying to get him to get the general idea of what I'm going for.
Okay. I'll say.
I don't know if it'd work or not, but
So you're trying to get one of his claws like underneath like the chain around your mouth, like to remove the muzzle?
like I don't know if he'd be able to get it underneath because you said it was pretty tight, right?
I could
Yeah.
probably get it in one of the links.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like try and like snap one of the links
Okay.
so that the chain falls apart.
Okay, then I'll say both of y'all roll me a strength check with disadvantage since y'all are restrained and bounded up.
Oh, disadvantage is gonna come
Okay.
death of me.
Uh,
Oh wait, is that? Oh, my bad. There you go. It's a public roll this time. Try it again. Okay. Okay.
mm,
All right. So, Gygas, you're mainly taking the lead, and you're trying to flex one of your one of your claws on your toes as expert and finesse as you can get it, and you manage to link your claw in one of the chains and begin pulling as much as you can to look like you're trying to open your mouth to help at the strain, and you try to open up. Not enough.
3.
do they notice anything yet? Are they still discussing?
It seems like they're still discussing.
Okay.
Good. So is the chain still around my my claws?
The chain is like wrapped around like your ankles, like bounding them together.
No, I mean like the one that we were trying to move
Oh, that?
off of her.
Like,
Yeah.
is the link still?
Oh, yeah, it still is right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Okay.
and make it like I'm trying to stretch or some shit, to pull it off.
Okay.
Oh. Like trying to just move it off of my muzzle instead.
Yes.
Trying to stretch, out and trying to like pull it off is a bit hard because the chains are linked together and they are tight around her body, so it's not necessarily easy to slip it off.
Then
But
I'll just try and pull her. I'll just try.
Can
I'll
I
try to get it
also
off.
like once I realize what he's doing, I'm gonna try and like jerk back and tug as well, so that it's like
Okay.
at this point I don't really care if it's restraining me. I just want this off of my face.
Okay. Roll another strength
Advantage.
check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. A lot better. Gygas, you trying to stretch and trying your best to pull the muzzle off. It's a little hard for you to get the right angle since you're all bounded up in chains. To like you pull with all your might to get the muzzle off, and with enough force, you just managed to slip the muzzle off, but just barely.
Hey,
Okay. I would like to do Ancient Dragon Song.
Okay.
Did it? It's not. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Oh, it still says I'm dead and incapacitated.
Oh, my bad. Hang on.
yeah, same.
Boop. Yeah. Bring y'all back to life.
Single HP. There we go.
Alive.
There we go.
Okay. Against your dragon save DC,
Okay.
which would be in your journals tab. Just so you know. It's a
I don't see it.
Be a wisdom save. If you're on your character sheet, there is a journal tab, like next to biography. Just click on journal, and it should be right there.
That would do it. Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, wisdom save. This one. This one.
Okay.
This one. This one. Failed. This one.
Alright, I only get one of them.
Okay, so as you release and begin belting out the ancient dragon song, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah. Then this one, as you belt out the ancient dragon song, I'll ask you if you want to take a crack at it. What does the ancient dragon song sound like? You don't have to sing it, but you can just describe how it sounds.
Um, the way I think it sounds, at least right now, is that it just sounds like a lot of overlapping almost melodies, like almost multiple. It sounds as if almost multiple dragons are singing it, even though it's just one. It's just me. And it's like overlapping melodies that all still go together, and like tunes and notes that just weave in and out.
Okay. Then as you belt out the song, and the magic begins settling in on, trying to settle in on all the all the humanoid figures. You see all five of them begin to like hold their head and just shake their head as the tall Goliath woman who has the pink rose and behind her ears begins to very sensually dance around, and you see the other five are looking at her confused and begin talking, and then looks back and looks at you, Tulula, and you see uh, the humanoid rabbit walks up to you and looks at your muzzle and goes, oh, "God fucking damn it!" It's gonna take a swing at you. Would be with advantage since you're restrained and all that. I'm assuming 18 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm back out.
Yep. You. This will be a non-lethal attack, so you are knocked out.
I'm gonna start struggling again,
Okay.
like aggressively so.
Okay. Then, with Tallulah getting knocked out, the Goliath one comes back to her senses and goes, "Oh, what?" And you see the humanoid rabbit just kind of rubs on their hand, like rubs their knuckles, and goes, speaks in Draconic again, and goes, "Tricky little song, dragon. I appreciate y'all resolve. That's why y'all are dragons. Y'all are prideful creatures." Well, obviously we can't trust the song, Draken. You're too fidgety and too much of a big ass fella, and you're a
Struggling
bit.
intensifies.
Mhm. And you're.
Struggling intensifies.
Yep. And you are rather too bitey for to be cooperative. I can tell. Mm. I'm pretty sure you don't really care for my friend here plucking one of your roses. So what to do with y'all three? You're obviously not gonna cooperate at this point. You see, and they turn to their companions and begin speaking the unknown language before turning back to y'all and goes, "Well, I guess we can just take y'all three back home. So, we should get ready for the journey. It's gonna take a bit, but I'm sure once we rendezvous with the caravan, it'll be much, much easier to transport y'all. So, I hope y'all are nice and comfy. Because this, it's gonna be fun." Gives you a smile before stepping away. And with that,
Need to die.
we will go to Frieden point of view. So, Frieden, as you're flying through the air, zipping as fast as you can, by this point, it has been a couple hours, and you do see the cave in the middle of the aesthetic lake. And you make your way over to there. What do you do now?
As soon as I would have like seen the cave in view, I would have tried to like message out to Mizuchi, but I'm not gonna like roleplay that since Echoes isn't here. Just to like see if Mizuchi was still there, and then I would have immediately started like trying to inform them what was going on, and if they had heard anything of the orcs in the past few hours, because we really needed their help, and just kind of like,
Okay. Well, we'll say as you cast out the message to Mizuchi, no response comes from her.
love that, love that. Does the cave look okay?
Looking at the
Like,
kit, I mean, it looks.
are there kobolds and stuff outside?
Yeah, you're seeing the white scale kobolds standing guard by the entrances, keeping their eyes peeled. You're seeing the green scale kobolds are running in and out of the cave. Seems to be grabbing. Some are returning with some fish and with some deer. You're seeing the black scale kobolds seem to be tending to some bushes, like from harvesting berries and whatnot. And you do see kobolds just walking around, and you see Little Horn standing at the mouth of the cave, just keep looking around at all of the kobolds and making sure that they're working, along with Stewart, who is next to a Little Horn, and they both seem to be talking to each other.
Then I will message Stewart and be like, Stewart, uh, what's going on? Where's Mizuchi?
Oh my god, the dragon and the dragon gods are in my head. Oh, this is like much more solid than last time. Yes, yes, yes. And that's all you get from the response from her.
Uh, okay, great, man. I will then message one of my little kobolds, the one that was named Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, please help me out. And I'm not going back down until I get word. So I'm just kind of like hovering up above the cave. Lily, do you know where Mizuchi is?
Ah, Mizuchi? Yeah, she's sleeping.
Okay, so she's safe inside, right?
Yes, she's sleeping in her acid pool along with her other kobolds.
Wonderful. I love that for her.
Mm.
Honestly, that sounds very healing. Maybe I should do that as well.
I'm going to eat you.
Oh,
I swear to God, Caleb.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all aren't here.
I know.
Lulu would be like so disappointed right now.
Y'all aren't here. Wait, keep
He's
going.
so sad.
Lily, man,
Hmm?
as much as I really do kind of want a nap, could you wake up Mizuchi or send some of her like friends to see about the orcs because we could really use their help. But there were some really, really, really ouchie ow ow mamas back there, and
Oh,
they lit me up.
oh, that's horrible to hear, boss man. Um, oh, okay, I'll go try to wake up Mistress Mizuchi. Uh, give me a moment. And you see, she begins walking into the cave. And a moment of silence goes by, and you see she walks out. It looks like she's trying to talk in her head.
Did you manage to wake her up? And I'm just gonna calm down at this point
Okay.
and start speaking to her normally.
Okay. As you come down land, she just looks up to you. Oh, sorry. Got used to talking to you in my head. Anyways,
That's okay.
uh, no, I cannot wake her up. She's pretty out of it. Just taking her time, being in her own little world. You know how it is.
I really do. I do. I so wish it were me. Um,
Oh, what?
well, Lily,
Hmm?
um, I need your help.
Oh, okay. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for you.
Well, who do you think would be the coolest guy to send to speak with the orcs that would not cause mayhem and havoc?
Ah, well, I mean, that would obviously be you. You know, you're the coolest dragon around.
Oh, thanks, Lily. I really appreciate that, man. Well, see, the thing is, I don't want them to look at my burned body. I don't feel very beautiful right now.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. We can need to help. And you see, she looks over and like whistles out as the other four remaining of your black scale kobolds all perk up and look over to you, and they're like, no. And they begin like running over towards you and begin like cleaning you up, like tending to your scales and your scorch marks on you.
well, that feels really nice, little dudes. I so appreciate that. Uh, and I'm just gonna like let them tend to me for a second. And like in that time, try and like still myself, take a little short rest and heal up some.
Okay. That would take the same amount of time. So you can recover. Doo, doo, doo.
I don't know what I was at, but for some reason it says I'm at my full health,
No,
and I
you're
think it was at 19.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was at 19. I don't believe I fixed it, but let me double check just to be sure. Blah, 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 blah. Not what I want. Not what I want. For now, yeah, you can go ahead and roll me 2d12 for your hit dice to see how much you can recover. 16. Okay. So you recover 16 points of health.
Righteous.
So it would bring you to 35 health.
Wonderful. That helps me feel so much better. Uh, and after I've like taken a moment to recoup, I'm just gonna turn to like Stuart and Littlehorn and just be like, "Hey, mans,
Hmm?
so you went with Mizuchi earlier to go talk with the orcs, right?"
Sura kind of steps up and goes, yes, I did go speak with them a while ago. Yeah, before uh, y'all blessed us, of course.
Oh, wonderful. Well, little man, would you like to go with me to go find them again?
I sure. Is there an issue that popped up?
Oh, there is a wonderful issue that I can't wait to resolve. Um, I'll tell you about it on the way.
Mm. Uh, okay. If that's what you want to do, Master Frieden, we can be on the way. And looks over at Little Horn and goes, "Do you got this?" Yeah. Tribal leader got it. I got it covered. Okay. Tribal leader got it. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I fully believe in you guys with so much faith, like so much. Like, you guys are probably the coolest little critters here. Don't tell anybody else that I said that though. Um, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go check them out and let's see if we can talk with them.
Okay. As you, Stewart hops on your back and you begin flying off into the sky, heading toward the north side of your territory. We will go ahead and end tonight's session there. We'll end a little bit early, and we'll can pick it up next week.
Oof. Oof. Ah.